Okay, this should be working already. I left Ultra Kill open. Oops. I was screwing around in it earlier. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. I thought I did everything to set up beforehand, but no, of course. There's always one thing that I miss. Hi, hello, welcome. For now, everything should be a-okay. Let's see here. What background music am I going to use? Am I going to use the same annoying 5-minute long song that I used all of last time? How long actually was that? I can never recall. Not that. Where is it? There it is. 20 minutes long. Yeah, it's a great background track, but I wish I had something better. Oh, I know! It's a bit much, don't you think? Let's see. This song is... I really like Ultra Cam. That's just the full, actual, regular song, alright. Yes, hello. I'm sure this is completely functionally live right now, and not completely busted. Dear goodness, YouTube, please work. Okay, I am doing it right. Hi, Peace! I'm totally not freaking screwing around with all of my audio files right now. Don't worry about it. Hi, Remni! Creating? Cool. I'm just messing around with audio and music and stuff for right now. If your ears are suddenly deafened, sorry! It's gonna take a bit for me to find something that actually sounds good. Is that a number cipher I see? Don't tell anyone. Anyway. This one's nice, but I don't know if it's good for background sound. It's only 2 minutes long. I have so many different songs in this. Holy frick. Losing your marbles. I might just play that one to remember what it sounds like. Because I do remember it being pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna listen to this for a second while I contemplate what the frick I'm gonna do. Also, I don't know if it's just loud enough or too quiet. Okay, no, I'm way louder than it. Alright, that should be fine then. If y'all ever need what this music is called, just ask me and I will stream it at you, by the way. I can probably also throw it in the description at some point, but I'm not going to for now. Steam ping moment, alright. There we go. Alright. What do I even have? I could just play some of the random other music I've got. I'm sure there's some list of songs that would be good. I have some pretty upbeat ones that I like. 2 videos playing at the same time, yeah. That's certainly an experience. This seems like it would be a good loop song. Already lost your marbles. Does he keep doing this for the last 30 seconds? Jeez, that's good ambience, I suppose. Alright. This one I used in a video at some point. No, wait, it is not the one I used in a video at some point. Hold on, let me mute the audio. I should use it, though. This would make a great boss theme. Come on, there has to be. Where have I put it? I know it's in here somewhere. That's just a straight up meme song. Okay. I know you all can't hear this, but I just think that it's funny. Oh, it's this one that I used. I like this one. I have no idea if it's going to be too loud, though, so I'm going to crank its audio down a little bit more first. That might just be too quiet. But I like this song. You might get Noita soon, or Slime Rancher. Noita usually goes on sale for more than Slime Rancher, if I recall, if money's the reason why it's a problem. But, Slime Rancher's good, too. Definitely was not a game that I wanted to play through most of. It's a very good game, though. I might get the second one anyway, to see if it's more my style, though I'm pretty sure they're about the same. Because I'm one of those weirdos who likes exploration. Noita's not on your wish list. I'd recommend putting it on there so you can track whenever it gets updates. Whatever. I'm sure this music isn't gonna get too loud at any point. I know this one's generally fine. Alright, let's get started with the... Oh my goodness, is this thing out of battery? Hold up. No, surely this pen isn't already out. Oh my gosh, it totally is. Okay. Fine, I'll charge it. I'm glad I have two of these things. There we go. What is the size? Okay, I should probably, set this manually to something. Which I do not recall how to do. Oh, okay. 10 pixels seems good. Just screw around with it for a minute. Slime Rancher 2 is still in early access. Yeah. I'm surprised they actually managed to get the first one out of early access. That's really awesome. And I'm even more surprised that they made a sequel, because I was not following the lore very well in the first one, and I couldn't really tell where some of it was going. I still don't quite understand it, so I should probably look at it at some point. It seemed pretty interesting, though. I'm not gonna wear two gloves at once. That's simply comedic. What a nice little song while I contemplate everything that I've ever done. Replay it on stream? I could. I don't know if I want to, though. Because it's not a fast game to finish. Or at least it wasn't for my first playthrough. Technically, you can speedrun and complete it quickly, but it's not... How do you say? It's not a very good ending to speedrun for. It's definitely the type of game you want to take way slow. Let's see here. What else do I got song-wise? Might end up buying me Rusted Moss. Oh, no. If people buy me games, I usually end up streaming them, as seen with both Caves of Cud and Ultra Kill. But those were friends in person, so who knows. Don't waste your money. Make sure that you enjoy it first. Oh, don't hit me with the hee-hee, bro. Is this Inside Out? No, this is... Okay, whatever. Let me see here. Ah, the best sound effect. Song, rather. Love that one. Ooh, and then there's... That's pretty good. I also like... You know, that's a pretty good one. I'm gonna have to crank the audio back up, aren't I? What is this one? Let's crank its audio a bit. I'm gonna start doing that art thing I said I would. I might open a window because it should be raining pretty lightly and I like that background sound. I'm going to start with perhaps something basic. I have to figure out what part first. I guess I'll just start with something simple. Test my current feeling. Let's do a square with approximately equivalent line weight. Ah, yes! Square! Draws a quadrilateral. Not even an equilateral quadrilateral, just a regular one. Let's create a rectangle. Alright. Give it depth. Depth by starting with high weight and ending with low. Shakiest lines known to man. I have shaky hands, okay? I have high blood pressure. Shut up. Hi, Pickle. You will never see me draw a straight line well. It's simply part of my nature. Consider working on studying your hands. No, I'm not going to. Equivalent of having a goblin screaming in your ear while drawing pad. Yeah, no, you're right, it is. I'm a goblin screaming in your ear. I have a drawing pad. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Come on. Hold on. No. No. Is that as low as it goes? Okay. Well. Something like that should be good. 70 a Metacritic. Don't know if that's good. Don't touch Metacritic. Fair. What a nice little song. Now I need to think of something else. You know what? I'm putting on the freaking 30-minute long one. I don't care anymore. There we go. The easy to deal with one. I need to set up a playlist for these streams, I swear. Cubazoid. Very positive Steam reviews. Okay, that would make sense. This is our depthful individual. He's very depthful, full of depth, lots of it. Something like that. Give it its own depth. When Pakag? I don't know, man. I'm tired. I want to draw. I don't feel like thinking very much. Rombular. Not a word, but I think it sounds funny. Me when the pack egg. Bro. Recommended by Polygon, winner of PAX Rising Showcase 2022 Game Maker Awards finalist. Okay. I have consumed water. And far too much caffeination earlier today. It's possibly part of the reason why I can't freaking draw series. Our current exercise is creating this guy, who is not a defined shape, but rather a concept in my brain who I think is silly enough for me to want to screw around with for a moment. Something a bit like that, something a bit like that. Yes. Not that it matters too much, I suppose, since he's going to be inconsistent permanently, as part of his biological appearance is funny. Gene. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna add this as well. Just to make him look like he's got, I don't know, thingses. Mabops. Golobius. No, that's not a straight line context. Maybe I should have started with the bottom section and then added those afterward. Oh well. Hi, Shadow! I am creating a guy. He is not concept art. He is just practice. Not necessarily for any real reason, I just think he's funny. Be consistent now. You're gonna head out? Alright, have a great time. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Line, 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 line. Goes on sale soon, you'll buy it for me? I have no say in this matter. Dang. Well. I guess I'll buy. I'll see myself out. Alright. Our practice creation is completed. What's the hotkey for this? Just E? Do I have that set? Yes, okay. Practice in steady handsing by erasing lines close to other lines without accidentally damaging the other lines. And doing so, more specifically, by utilizing your shoulder rather than your elbow or wrist as a base point for your hand. Not the greatest way to practice, of course, but it's what I'm going to do for right now, because frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to do anything else. Am I making a top with a smiley face? Yeah, basically. He's just a guy for now. Just a silly little goober who exists with the sole purpose of existing. He is not part of the concept art. He is the practice art. You're gonna go? Alright, have a nice day. Peace. See ya. Ah, I messed up. Should really cover that spot up, but I still don't care that much. Oh, actually, I could just mark myself as offline on Steam. Who dares to ping me now of all times? Alright, well, that's dealt with for now. Let's erasure some more of these lines. Because who needs depth and functionality? Those are simply words for the weak. There are people asking me to freaking do Marvel Rivals with them right now. I don't wanna. I'm too tired. Maybe I'll start up a new stream later, but I don't want to do Rivals right now. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to push some more buttons. Alright. Great. The erasure has begun. Smiley guy will no longer exist soon. A figment of your imagination. Oh no, he's losing depth! His character arcs, they're being removed! Now only the first part of him has any depth. They don't even reuse it in the future. Heck, they're removing the entire face of his character. That's just terrible. Alright. I believe I am now just going to... Not that one. That one. That one. Whoa. Erasure. He is now gone. Never to be seen again. His privilege of existence revoked. Deselect. This thing. Zoom in. Zoomed in. Okay. I'm just gonna mark myself as online on Steam because they're frickin' switching to Marvel Rivals. Bop! Now there's no way for it to frickin' show off the annoying things. Cool. So, concept art that I mentioned that I was going to do today, right? Is that a speckle that I push? Oh. Yes. Come on. Right, I was in the middle of this. Okay. I'm going to draw a spire. It's simple, it's basic, and it's free. Cylindrical shapes are not my strong suit, apparently. Whatever, it's concept art, it doesn't need to look perfect. But the parasites. Parasites want it to look perfect. Concept art. Concept doesn't need to look perfect. Doesn't need to look perfect. Alright, we now have a spheroid. Cylinder, whatever, who cares? Now let me just draw a secondary cylindrical shape. I'm gonna turn off my mouse so it doesn't lose all of its battery, because apparently it's freaking low on power. One of many things I need to charge now. Right. Secondary cylinder construction has begun. Cool. It's going to look something like this. And then, up and away. Yes, this is completely reasonable and not stupid whatsoever. I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with this, actually. Maybe I was gonna do a half circle. Like a dome. Make it a mushroom shape. Maybe I'll just draw a mushroom concept art first. It is necessary. Besides, I think it looks funny. Mushroom! The most overcomplicated mushroom I have ever created. Seriously, I did this top part wrong as well, which, oh well. Alright, we got this. There we are, the mushroom now has depth. Alright, now I'm just sliding my cursor across the screen because I don't have the ability to think right. And I'm afraid to start trying the other concepts I have in my brain for the moment. So you'll have to give me a second to just draw all over the screen. Because I think it's funny. It looks neat. Alright, that's enough. It's cool that I can replicate this effect that I do that you would often do in pencil, utilizing nothing but a M. The spring effect. I'm gonna try to draw something else real quick. We'll see how it goes. That doesn't look too terrible, I suppose. It's just concept art. It's whatever my brain thinks of in time. Put it on paper. I'm trying to do a wind effect, probably, I think, maybe. I think that was my original intent, but at this point I'm just adding lines, right? Who cares? It looks neat. A little guy with a funny shaped head doing it. Creating a wind vortex thing. I love doing weird stuff, and I switched the category to the wrong thing on the YouTube stream because I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. me fix that. What, film and animation is probably close enough, I think. Okay. There we go. That should work fine. I'm gonna charge my mouse. He requires more lettuce than normal. A terrifying realization. Alright. There we go. What next? A finger, of course. A clawed one. Less of a finger and more of a digit of some sort. Undefined origin. What is it attached to? I don't know. But it's there. Waiting. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that, whatever. Good enough. I love weird perspective stuff that makes absolutely zero sense. I love drawing incorrectly sometimes, even. Like this time, for example. This makes absolutely no sense. This is the thumb. How about it? I know it sounds dumb, but it could actually work for a moment. Just do this correctly. Boop. Did the music end? Oopsie. Oh well. Weird art. I love it. Silly things, cool things, odd things, dumb things. More things. Guy. Tattooed on R. Make him look more tattooed. We must add odd sketch lines that make zero sense. Because that's how tattoos work, definitely. Actually, I think I just made him a Don't Starve art piece. Or a bad horror game character who's a two-dimensional PNG, like a Nextbot or whatever they're called. He looks funky though, so I don't really care. I'm drawing an arm now. No particular reason. The shading is also funky and weird, and I like it. For that exact reason. Oh! I need background noise. My brain's gonna have a heart attack. Alright, we got a weird, funky arm. Hand thing. Mushroom. This. Whatever this is. I have no idea, but it's there. The arm looks pretty good. Could also look better if it was attached to like a body or something. But you know, I don't feel like drawing a body. Just kidding. This is the body. They are going to be a stick figure now. I have decided that it will be funny to give a stick figure a realistic arm. One far larger than they are. Freaking, what is it? One Piece reference, character. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. And he's just like aiming his arm downwards too. There's nothing special about it. Also, it has far too many joints, but I frankly don't care. Alright, weird hand completed. I think I'm just going to sit here on this screen for a second and think about my crimes. And then hit new. Cool, I have 2 tabs open now. Alright, just gonna start drawing random stuff now. As if I wasn't already doing that. I suppose. Guy. What actually is he? I have no idea. But he's not happy. Alright, there we go. Silly guy. He's not really concept art or anything. I just thought it would be fun to draw him. He's dead center in the middle of this. Alright, let me grab him real quick. Push him out the way. Oh. Alright. Deselect. Pen tool. Or brush, whatever we call it. Time to draw something far more thought-provoking. Probably. I can't draw people, so I'm going to try anyway. This is basically the middle right there, so schnoz. And it goes here somewhere. I really don't know how to put that in, so I'll just leave it alone for a minute while I think about the sins. Yeah, anyway, that's approximately what we're going to be going with. Something like that. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go like this for now. The neck. It's there. You know, the way I've drawn this makes it kind of look like the center point's here. I might just stick with that, actually. It's a visor, guys. It's Halo Master Chief. Look. I can't draw Master Chief. He's got things that look like this, totally. Yep, that's Master Chief, guys. Alright. Funnily enough, this is more the center point if we follow with this logic. So, oops, I suppose. Actually, no, it isn't. I just lied to you. Yeah, it really just isn't straight up. Okay, cool. The schnoz still goes here, though. That does not change. The only thing that changes about the schnoz is the perspective. The schnoz. I should do the nose later. Okay, hold on. I have made a grave and repeated lapse in judgment. Click the button. Click it once more. Uh-oh. Alright, I reset the music. I don't know if I'm gonna do much more today, if anything more at all. But, you know, I'll keep drawing stuff. For a bit. I'm realizing that this is not what a normal human being looks like. That's way too much that, way too little this. Maybe if I just, like, crank that up a little bit. No, actually, it looks fine. Okay. Anyway, the neck starts, like, here, probably. It really doesn't matter exactly where I put it, because they're going to be at an angle. Is that the spinal cord? Let's see. That's the spinal position. Something more like this. And that. If only I had some kind of humanoid model directly in front of me that I could utilize to figure out how I want to draw this. If only. You're back. What's this? More funny stuff. Look, I drew a guy. The other thing's there, of course, but I drew a guy. He is silly. He is there. For now, I'm just gonna, like, terribly draw a human person, or at least the outline of a humanoid person. Ribcage moment. This is an abnormal ribcage. Yet I do not care. Actually, everything about them is abnormal, so whatever. Be sure to incorporate volume. Yeah, I know. This is like the neck region. Their freaking rib needs to be so much bigger than it is because of the size of their freaking noggin. So something more like that would be probably more accurate. Although, to be fair, this is just practicing outline without even a real good reference on hand. Even then, I technically have a reference, it just sucks. Right now it looks like a flat thing, so I'm going to fix that. Because of volume. Or something. This. That. It's ribs, so it does this kind of thing. Technically speaking, it would be more like... that. If I want to be annoying, nitpicky, and bit correct. Anyway, we want to make sure that this has actual volume, so this portion should probably be... What is this? I don't know anymore. It's just a guy. It's concept art for something completely unrelated that nobody knows about yet. And if I mention anything about it, it will spoil everything. And there's totally no secrets hidden about it. Anywhere whatsoever. I'm realizing that perhaps I should have done this directionally a little bit different. Yeah, I should have. Keyword should. Important point, didn't. Something like that. Their spine. It just comes through like that. Has to do with the silly video it took you so long to finish. No, it's not to do with Children's of Archvale, though that would make sense. Children's of Archvale is basically never going to happen with how annoying it is for me to edit it and how dumb it feels when I do. It's such a pain to me, anyway. Pelvis! Arm. That's a really, really bad position for this guideline on this part. Hold on. It'd be more accurate to do something more like that. Something. I feel like Gordon Ramsay of art right now. Trust me, you're gonna say something. Move the camera, for goodness sake. Oh. That would have been a good idea. Feel like the Gordon Ramsay of art right now. Well, it's kind of because you're way better at it than I am. This isn't really a pelvis, it's just a guideline. It's approximation of where the location, that part of the body should be. Leg guideline. Legs go here. That's too thick of a line. I'll not be able to see other parts of the body. Technically, the legs should really be more like here and here, just because of the way this is positioned. Asymmetric ribcage? Yes. I noticed. And I don't care because I am lazy. But yeah, it is asymmetric. I'm gonna fix it later. Probably. I'm lying. It's bothering me. I mean, it was already bothering me, but now it's doing it too much. That's a little bit more. It's still not precisely the symmetry, quote unquote. Should be about there. Then I need to screw around with it even more. Because of course I have to make it look decent. That looks like garbage, unfortunately. I'll just do that for now. It's a little bit closer. Trying to go for realism? Not well enough. Average male ribcage? True, actually. I would go for realism, but I'm not good enough at it yet, so we're getting whatever we're getting. Whatever I'm capable of here is what we're getting. Flesh does that, but I don't know. That wouldn't be too functional, I suppose. This is just the pose right now. I gotta add something to it to make it look slightly more emotive. Finger guns. Also, I really should not be drawing without a guideline. That is way, way too large. That is still way too large. Probably something like... Something the back of the arm starts here for the side, so we want to do... I would say I'm trying to go for realism, but I'd be lying because I'm not capable of doing that right now. I guess the arm would have to kind of go this way to get the finger gun. And then if it's being pointed outwards, it would be kind of like that. And then hand here. I'll do something super simple and easy for now. Just generic thumbs up. No complexity whatsoever. And even still, that arm does not look very good. Actually, it looks like he's about to freaking ram you with his fist. Hold on. I should totally just make that what this is. He's just prepping to punch you. Handed. Yeah, it's not a real hand yet. Soon I shall create it. Because I'm not focusing on details yet. I'm just creating. Like that. I need to redo this part to make it more accurate to Earth. And is this lore accurate? The answer, by the way, is no. This is not a lore accurate hand. It's a bit too badly done for that. It's alright, but could be better. Something a bit like that. Revving up to slam you in the face with that other hand. Don't think we have a defined agenda, but I'm assuming you might leave. You're conditioned yourself by drawing so many hands that you're actually getting kind of dizzy looking at this. What? Because it's bad? Good. Anyway, good luck. You're tired, aren't we all? What's good? Hi, Darren. I'm creating bad hand architecture. Maybe make this go out a little bit further than that. Not really realism. You're not done creating? Cool. I think I already said it, but this isn't really realism. It's just me going for whatever. Technically, this would be more like that. Something like that. Schnoz. I don't feel like doing a face right now. I'll just leave the eye guidelines there for later. And make their arm bigger. Because it's not muscle enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good enough an artist yet to accentuate all of the things that I want to create. But for now, we have some things that I have created. You know, and Guy, and the previous page of Madness. It's not the worst human outline I've ever done. What's this for again? I'm just practicing at this point, right? Like this specifically is just practice of posing for whatever reason, I guess. I simply have decided to create It is to become better at creating for the time being. Now, I could erase all of this to just see how it looks for a moment. You know, some of the guidelines, make them cease to be. Okay, then. I'll probably, if I ever actually finish this, which I won't today because I'm freaking lazy, because I chose to stream so much later than normal, I don't know. I'll ask for you to critique it, but it won't be a very good piece. You could even call it a piece. You're heading up? Good. Have fun. It just means that I don't have to get further assistance from you at this point in time. Redo that. Goodbye! There we go. So for just approximation, this portion sort of ends the main... I don't know what to call it, but the torso, I guess. And then you have this. Which, since we have very little connector here, I think we can fine to just remove that for the most part. Just gonna do something like that for now. I don't feel like doing anything more than this right now, but hey, it's good practice. We've gone from creating goobers to semi-realism, I guess. I don't know. I've created an outline. It is 9 p.m. for me. I am far too tired to keep doing stuff that in general, really. I might end this now or in a couple of minutes. Thanks for coming. Let us review the minimal creations that we've done. I know it was a shorter stream. Technically normal length for me, because I don't usually do good length streams, but no. Normal length stream. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it here. Thanks for coming. Blah, blah, blah. Have a nice day, folks. Bye-bye.